Hey, welcome back to the virtual table. It's been at least a week or more since I did my last video. I promise you I have not done even a single scenario with you gone, or during that time that you didn't get to see. Um, so many things going on. And of course, a big one is I have other people in the house, and I am trying to record when they're not around or while it's quiet, and that is not always the case here. And I don't necessarily, want to trouble you with hearing other people, in the background talking all the time. Um, that was definitely a large culprit for why it's been so long. The other thing is I'm not sure I can truly complete this campaign. Um, this is such a mammoth game. It took 3 months of real time playing to do. Um, but I'll at least put in what I can, and if I am going to play it, I might as well record it. So here we are. Um, because it's been a week, and I know we created new characters, I think it will behoove me. I'm just going to do like a basic mission so we can get comfortable with the cards and what they do. We know what Nathaniel Green can do, but we have three brand new characters, and we need to learn their cards, make some mistakes, and we'll just do a basic mission to be able to get through it. Just to remind myself, this one might retire pretty quickly because bandits and cultists, especially if we're going to do this early mission, is going to happen pretty quick. Um, this type of character, I'm realizing, is actually right up my style and the perfect type of character to replace Craggy. So this is unfortunate. If anything, maybe we could avoid quests that have bandits and cultists, so we could keep them longer. Um, but I'm totally realizing this is a great Craigie replacement type character. Nathaniel Green needs to donate a lot of money, which he just needs to play. Critter, I totally love this name because it really does remind me of the Critter movies. Um, just needs to experience two other characters achieving their personal quests. And then Starfire here has to become exhausted 12 times, which means basically you're losing. Now, one other note while I pull up the merchant here, because I'm realizing we need to get some gear for these people, is I found my notes from back when I played the board game, and we're talking, gosh, 2-3 years ago here. The Sunfire character, which is this one, um, was noted by me to be my favorite character of all of them. So you are now seeing this Starfire here is what I thought was the best character in the game. And so this is definitely my all-time favorite. Now, my favorite party was the Summoner party, which has the Rat and Bear. She did not make the cut as my favorite party because the favorite party was 4 summoning classes. The other 3, by the way, we have not unlocked yet. So you've only seen one of the 4 ultimate summoning characters. But if I had to pick like my very favorite character, I'm going to just play one. It was this Starfire character. So I'm very excited to try that out again. I don't remember much about it. I just remember thinking that she was awesome. So, with that being said, I do think a leather armor is perfect for this type of character. So we're going to go ahead and grab a leather armor, equip that, and we got 28 gold left. I don't remember her cards very well, so I couldn't tell you, like, is a warhammer better than a bow, or a shield, but the shoes are always important. Having extra... This one changes your initiative value by 10. So that's the problem with making all these extra characters and not just sticking to 4. All the boots are taken. So when you start making all these extra characters, you're running into some interesting conundrums. Being able to disarm the traps is very situational. We really need a stamina potion, but you can see that's gone. This might be all we're going to end up buying. This just gives you experience. It's not worth it. The initiative thing is neat. I might... The problem is I don't have any potions. That's the problem with these extra characters. Dang it, dang it. This is not a smart move. I thought it was when I did my last video, because, you know, having all these extra characters would be great, but now I'm in a situation where I can't buy anything for them. They need stamina potions to be remotely useful. And in Nathaniel Green, his primary card deck is recharging potions. or allowing people to reuse items, and I don't have items for anybody else that are usable. So as you can see, you know, we can get power potions, but they're not as helpful. That's actually a bit of a dilemma. So then the other option would be is we're bringing back like Kroll and try to get him retired, because he does have one mission left to do. We have to go to that Palace of Ice. Mork and Mindy have to also do something in that same quest, so these two would need to go together. Mindy, we don't even have 2 quests in the swamps yet, and that's it. So we could take these two, which would make the party level higher, and then bring level 2 folks to bring the party level back down. That's an interesting dilemma. Her picture shows her with a shield and a... So could we... If we bought the shield... What's the one-hander? That's a two-hander. The battle axe would be a one-hander. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get the shield and the battle... Oh, we don't have enough money for the battle axe. Now, for Area 51, I can tell you the goggles are important. And then a power potion. The major power potion would be fantastic, but we'll do the minor. And so we at least got this character geared up a little. And then for this one, the Cloak of Invisibility is the one that's coming to mind. Because the character could die pretty easily. It's very squishy. And, you know, Ring of Skulls would be interesting, but we can, we'll at least give him the power potion. So they have something. Okay, so then we're going to stick with our original plan. Let's go do a mission. Doesn't have to be a fantastic one like this. We're going to go and just repeat a mission we already did. Or we could try to do this mission. And since we're all low level, the enemies are also going to be low level. So it won't be so hard. This is where it gets really challenging. Like, do we just do something we know how to do? Or do we try to at least keep the game moving forward? And one thing I forgot to mention is this game is really grindy. You're going to do missions just for the sake of getting gold or getting experience and grinding. And even if you're not, like in this case, I'm going to try to do a mission that we haven't done before. I'm doing it because I don't want to repeat an old mission, because that just feels like you're just doing nothing but grinding. But to be quite honest, going here is grinding as well. It's grinding in both situations. Because if I go here and I lose, I'm also grinding. And the other interesting thing is if I go here and I lose, I'm causing Starfire to retire even earlier. So there's all kinds of interesting dilemmas here. Alright, I keep changing my mind, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Let's replay the quest. Let's just get some experience and some gold. And I'm just speeding through the stuff we already know. And this is a large flock of birds flying above us. So we have shot the birds before and was blessed. We have shot the birds before and was cursed. Because remember, if you're looking at the physical card deck, there's actually multiple copies of the same event. I'm going to let them go undisturbed. Because then you don't get a blessing or a curse. Alright, so this mission is not a pushover mission, as you may recall. 13 experience points is going to be really hard to do. 3 or fewer also is going to be really hard to do. Oh gosh. But we'll go ahead and choose that one. Kill a monster causing at least 4 more points of damage. Take only long rests. We can do that. 5 or more cards in your hand. Reveal a room. Yep, we could do that. Use your equipped items equal to your level +2. Or loot a chest. I believe we've already looted all the chests. Oh no. Looks like there's still a chest. Having this character loot a chest is not the easiest thing in the world. We're going to go with that one. And let's see. Let's make it work.
Take care of these unfortunates. Your targets.
Alright, just going through that real quick. Okay, so here we go. All new characters. The Quartermaster is pretty much a new character. And with me being gone for at least a week, it's actually gotten rusty for me already in terms of what I need to do and how to do it. But let's go through these cards real quick. This will allow me to get Retaliate. I'm going to choose this because I want to strengthen all adjacent allies. And I know that just lets me do range 2. And then I need to do a top action. This would let me shield myself. He's the one that's going to get all the attacks. I'm going to move over. Let's do that situation. We'll get her up front. And then, yeah, we're going to... We're going to shield ourselves. Or are we? No, we're going to bless and strengthen somebody. Yeah, we'll do that. I do like this character. That's for sure. The Quartermaster, I remember not caring for as much. Although the Quartermaster is at least decent. So this is a nice range 3 attack. Or range 4 on the bottom. Oh yeah, we'll do those two. We're going to do a boomerang. And this one has a lot of heals. The Toxic Bolt is fantastic. We got to do a bottom action. We'll do a flamethrower, and then these augments are new. I think they just stay with you, so you constantly just get a shield 1. So this is an interesting, you get to attack on the bottom. So move 3, attack 1. There's an invisible. This is a great card, but it's a burn. Now, mobilize isn't the worst thing in the world. So I guess I failed to get any of my summons. I thought this character had a summon card. But that's okay. This is a great one. Range 2 stun. Let's try that. The thing is, I don't want to go first because look, that's an 8. That's a super early. Let's get a late card. On your melee attacks, on your melee attacks, on your melee attacks. Whole bunch of on your melee attack cards. We'll try one. And we're going to switch them around so she goes later. And they're both going on 50. So this is interesting. Okay, so I think we were going to do the top. We're going to go ahead and poison this one. Then we're going to do the bottom. And that's going to shield everybody. So that's good. And then here we're going to strengthen all adjacent allies. And bless and strengthen him. And you can't really be strengthened twice, so there was a little bit of a redundancy there. Now we get to this guy. So I could do the bottom piece. Move, attack, move. So if I move 2, that's still not enough to attack somebody. And see, there's not enough range for this. So this is my dilemma. And he's got strength, and he's blessed, and all kinds of stuff. And he's too far away. I was really hoping that they were going to go first. I might as well do this. So I'm going to go ahead and move. Oh, I got the boots. Never mind. The boots are going to do it. So I can move all the way to there. I'm going to get attacked by everybody if I do. But that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and move here. And we're going to attack somebody. We'll attack the one we're actually going to do damage to. And then they let you move away. So I'm going to actually move away. And then I'm going to do a range 3 attack and attack the same guy again. And the quartermaster's turn. So now they're going. So he just did 3 damage. 2 damage. No damage. A doubler was not cool. Okay, so here we're going to do this thing. And I'm going to augment. So why is it giving me this? Is it just myself? I don't understand. I must be misunderstanding what augment means. Because this is like an attack 1. I get that. And I think it's trying to say you can attack here, but I don't want to use it as an attack. I want to... Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. Our poison guy is here. We at least got him stunned. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is an attack. I have to skip the attack. Nope. Didn't work. Alright, there's something I'm not doing right. This definitely needs a search. I can't find it, and there's no dang search. That's very disappointing, the fact that it doesn't... Like, usually, almost everything, like, look, I go over heal, it tells me. I go over augment, and it doesn't. I'm going to probably have to pull out the board game and look up the word. That's what makes it even more frustrating. Okay, so these attacks would do better if I had the sun. So is there any way I can get the sun out? This one would give me the sun, but it burns. I do need to heal. This is a nice stun attack. Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, somebody mentioned that when you do these area of effect, that I think it's the R key would rotate it. And I used to always, I've been playing this where I didn't think you could rotate these. So thank you to the person who explained that to me. I didn't know you could. That is going to make the game actually a lot easier, because it's a big boon. So we can get +1 to all of our attacks this round. I can do that. And yeah, I can heal. We'll do that. He'll heal himself. And another dang hold on. That augment card is there. Oh, it just automatically goes there. I think it's already in play. So this person will heal itself anytime it does an attack now. Okay, my apologies. I did not know. Like, some of these are awesome, but they're burn cards. We'll do a move and attack. And then we're going to do... I need to do the bottom half of a card. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah. And then this guy is in a little bit of trouble. He also needs to be the one that opens the door. So we could attack on the bottom. And also attack on the top. Yeah. Shield retaliate. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So the reason that's not good is this guy was going to do an area attack against both of them, which would cause both to retaliate. But we're going to go ahead and stick with our original plan with this person. And go ahead and heal. The little digital sounds are pretty interesting for the Tinkerer. Okay, this one, we were going to do a move and attack. I think we still should. So let's do that. So we're going to move. And then we're going to attack this guy. It's just an attack once, so I'm going to get retaliated. Yep. And then we're going to force an enemy to attack. Oh, see that heal? That heal came because of my augment thing. So that's awesome. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys attack each other. So I'm going to have this one. Mind control him to attack him. And that kills him. I was actually hoping for the retaliate, but it didn't work. That's alright. Yep, so we're going to attack and stun somebody. This guy, and if he's stunned, he doesn't... I don't think he retaliates. Yep, he didn't. And then we're going to have an adjacent ally do an attack 4. And we're going to attack the same guy. There we go, we just killed another. And our quartermaster here, we could do a move 4. And I am going to do that. So I'm going to do the top action is just a basic attack. Of course I take my 2 damage. And we're just moving towards the door. Because if you remember his little quest thing, he needs to open that door. And now the Sunkeeper. Move, bless, muddle. Heal all allies within 4. Yeah, we'll do that. And I need to pause real quick. Alright, I am back. So let's figure out what to do here. Obviously we have 4 guys to kill still. I'm going to try to open this door. We do need to get him some heals. I have an augment in place where I get to heal myself, so I could be a little more bold. I'm going to do this and go last, and I'm assuming that somebody's going to come up and attack me, so I can wound him, and I'll heal too, because I have the augment. And then I can do an attack that pushes, or... I don't want to do the disarm one yet. This one that immobilizes sounds great. And what did I do with this one? I'm going to go ahead and try to heal everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some heals going. I know this one has lots of heals. There's one for a range 3. And it is out of range, so I do need to move. I need to see what I'm going to do with him first. I want to do a move. Oh, I can heal him. He could just heal himself. Yeah, let's do that. And then just move 2 spaces. Or 5. Or 3. Yeah, let's just do 3. So then, getting back to him, it's not that important to move. This create a trap thing is neat, but it's a burn card. A move 4 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we'll do that. They're going at 50 again. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the door. Alright, we have all kinds of bad guys. The archers are going to go at 29. They got range 5, range 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they are going to move, so I got to get out of that doorway. I'm going to go ahead and move next to the enemy here. And if I wanted to, I could choose to attack, but I am going to go ahead and heal myself. By revealing that room, he should at least get his perk. Go ahead and end his turn. Those archers can't do much. Sunkeeper. We're going to go ahead and heal everybody around. And we're going to move 2 and bless. I think I'm going to go ahead and collect some money. And then we're going to go ahead and bless him. And then the Tinkerer. We're going to muddle all adjacent enemies. Move 2. And then heal for 3. I may have went bonkers with the healing here, but that's fine. Receive 2 damage. Nothing burger. Block. Receive 3 damage. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and wound this guy. And because he has that augment, he's going to get to heal. This is not a melee attack though. Unless, if I choose somebody that's next to me, that might make it a melee attack. I don't know. So let's try it. It does not. So, a little bit of a waste. I could have attacked somebody a bit further away. Alright, we gotta help our Mind Thief out. We have the ice out there. This is an attack 5. That's an awesome card. Let's use it. Then for the bottom piece, it's really just moving around. So I'm going to go ahead and just use that one. We'll go ahead and go earlier. And then same here. I can create a 2 damage poison trap and an adjacent enemy hex. Empty hex. That's interesting. I could have put it right in the doorway. Then you can pull them over. It's a nice stun shot. Then we'll let an ally within range 2 recover 1 of their discarded cards. And yeah, both of those are burns. I definitely like the Impaling Spear, and then I'm going to have to move. We'll go early. And then I need to do melee attacks if I'm going to I can go invisible. So that's what I'll do. I'll go invisible, and I'm going to do this just for the melee here, not for this. Actually, I'm going to do that one instead. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, attack and push. Well, what are they going to do? They're doing big range attacks with a little bit of move. And they're going to move and do range attacks. So the whole push thing doesn't really help me one bit. We'll still do it. Attack. And I have to use items with this one. No, only long rest. So I'm not going to use my item yet. That's good. And yeah, now we're going to push. Oh, that was the heal. And we're going to go ahead and push him all the way back. And we'll go invisible. So he's just fine. Dirty little rat. Okay. And the Mind Thief turn. Archers, once again, aren't doing anything. The whole laying the trap is just making it worse on them. Because now they're basically trapped within their traps. I want to do this. So what I want to do is move up 1 space to here. And skip my movement. And then do this to there. To punch those guys. what I want to do. Ooh, a doubler. It was very nice. And yeah, that was as good as you could ask for that run. This is the one that needs to use the equipped items, so I can create a trap. Was that really what I wanted to do? I would do that and move, or I would stun somebody. Yeah, I want to stun somebody. And I can stun... Which one's the poison person? Or did he somehow heal himself? Or no, we killed him. Let's stun the one that's in the back. And we're going to go ahead and use the eagle eyes. Because I need to use items. And then the power potion... You're level +2, so I'm level 2, so I need to use 4 items. And this is where it hurts, because the power potion... So I'm using 2 items here, but the only one that's coming back is this one. So, although I think the quartermaster or somebody has the ability to give me an item back, but anyways. Let's go ahead. We just drew a doubler on that. That was really nice. One ally within range 2 may recover one of their discarded cards. And then I can recover 2 cards instead because of this. So it's for an ally. I don't get to pick myself. I think I'm going to pick Quartermaster though. And which 2 cards are they going to recover? Let's do the Impaling Spear again. And I like the Bladed Boomerang. Oh, it's not letting me pick 2. Oh, did I forget to... Oh my gosh. I did. I forgot to make it 2 cards. I think I had to click on the thing. Oh, what a dumb move. Alright, so here... This is murder, death, kill time. So I could kill him, but he's stunned. So let's see if we can get a +1 and take him down. And of course we got a -1. And we're going to move 3... like so. These combat draws are working out in our favor, although Sunkeeper's taking a bit of damage. Okay, Sunkeeper's turn. I definitely want to do that for the attack 4. That'll pull somebody towards me. I must have played the card for the trap and didn't actually do the trap part of it. Well, I could do that for the attack, and then these are all burn cards, so I need to use these for the bottom portion. The Impaling Spear is not going to be as helpful unless I stand here, which is in the way of the archers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this person wants to go as last as possible. And there's 2 cards basically, because she's invisible. The shield and retaliate is never fun. Okay, he took a damage because he's wounded. Alright, I wanted to... So I can immobilize somebody, which I'm not next to anybody. But here, why don't I do this first? I'm going to do a range attack. Let's see if we can kill him. We don't. Now we're going to go ahead and pull him next. Oh, yeah, I get to retaliate because he ends up next to me. That was dumb. I was doing all that just so I can immobilize him. So basically you can immobilize him and then run away, which is more or less what that action was supposed to be. Then for this guy, we're going to go ahead and move 5. But I'm going to move here. And yeah, I'm going to spear these guys. They have 2 shields each. So I only did 1 damage to receive 2. That was not a good exchange. Archers. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, I gotta do something about those archers. I'm gonna get a retaliate if I do this. And then I have a move, but I'm gonna have to rest if I run up here. That's my issue. So what I can do is just get out of the archer's way, so I can at least rest over there. And yeah, now I got this issue. One, two, three, 4. Like, I could try to move up there, but I'm not keen on it. I could move through them and then back, which it says will muddle them. It's an interesting idea. Sure. 1, 2, 3. And then that muddles them. And then I'm just going to do a regular attack against him. I will not get a retaliate, and then I actually heal. Go ahead and end round 6. So I'm going to go ahead and long rest to get my items back. I get one more turn with this guy. Quartermaster will long rest. And I'm going to long rest with the Mind Thief too. So this is going to be a bad round. Yep, they're going to be poisoning. So long rest isn't even going to heal them. Although with them shielding up like this is the perfect turn for that to happen. Because we're really not attacking them. And then here, I could try to do like one of those range attacks. That's not very conducive. I'd love to do the move to get out here to attack those archers, but I know I have to rest next round. This is a range attack, but it burns a card. Yeah, I think I'm literally gonna do nothing this round. That hurts. They're shooting so dang far away. Alright, perform the long rest. Gonna go ahead and burn that card. Get 2 health back. Long rest. All that's going to do is get rid of the poison. Long rest. I will get... I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Do at least get the 2 health. Okay, now I have the ability to charge up and do some damage, but I'm really low on health. This is... what a crazy situation. Let's see what I can do here. Like, this is a perfect move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to move 4. to 3. Like, some of these are nice, but they're burn. Don't want to burn. This is nice, but then I'm losing my attack 5. Yeah, right there's a move 4. So I can do that for the move 4. And then I can stun one. Stunning an archer is not a bad deal. I'll go ahead and try that. And then let's long rest to get the item back, because I need to use two more items. And then with him, impaling spear, and I want to go early if I can. And then somehow or another he was in range for archery attack. That was crazy. But if we keep melee attacking, or if we could find a way to move a lot of spaces. See, this one is good, but you got to be a lot closer. This is what I want to do. I want to push. But that means I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. I don't think I can do it all in one turn, so I'm going to go ahead and move and heal. I could attack him somehow. He doesn't have any negative conditions. There we go. Move 3, attack 1. We'll do that. Here come the poisons. Really early, too. Alright, so let's move 2 and heal. Then move 3. And attack 1. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add +1. 4 damage. That healed me again, and then I can even go invisible, so that way they don't hit me with their arrows. Perfect. Here comes the poison again, and some more damage. These bandit guards are a little annoying. Alright, I definitely want to impale. One down. I would love to use this, but all that's going to do is heal the poison. And of course shielding himself doesn't do anything because they've already gone. And we're going to go ahead and wait on the potion. Okay, that hurts. Alright, so the plan was to move 4 and then stun. I can do a range 3 attack and attack him. Or even that one. But then I'm losing the card. And then I don't really have anything to do here. Yeah, so we're going to still do a move 4. And let's get that archer stunned. Or dead. That works too. One less archer. And which one am I going to get rid of? I honestly don't know. Sorry, my dog just bumped me. These are all good cards. I'll go ahead and get rid of that one. Alright, I do need to heal. The problem is I'm in position to kill these archers. So I need to do both. This is perfect for getting rid of the poison, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that does work. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. I think I would like to heal her. So that means I need to also move within range. And we'll go ahead and do Ink Bomb. Then this guy just needs to move forward and murder, death, kill. So Bladed Boomerang is a fantastic card for the top piece. And for the bottom. Even the top piece, the heal 4 is good here. So yeah, I'll do a move, attack, move, and then we'll do heal 4. And we're going to switch the order on that. And then the Parasite. I think I want to go early, because I got these guys where I want them, and I want to do that push action. This one, Fearsome Blade. And I want to go before them, so I can do Perverse Edge, and I can stun the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, who have I sent? Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Is the game hanging up on me, or what's going on? He's got 2 picked. He has 2 picked. Like, I thought I hit end turn, and now it's not doing anything. This has never happened before. Oh, come on. I'm right-clicking, I'm left-clicking. If I were to exit the game, am I going to just lose? All progress will be lost. It said for this round. Yeah, something's not right. The game is supposed to draw their cards and reveal them right now. And it's not. And you can see the 2 of 2 for everything is complete. Alright, I'm going to restart the round and see if that helps. Alright, I think I was doing Beacon of Light, heal everybody, and then, yeah, that. Then he was going to do Restorative Mist. And move 4. He was doing the heal 4. And then the move, attack, move. And he was doing Perverse Edge, so he can stun. And then I believe that push action, that one. And this is where it froze up last time, so let's try again. There we go. Yeah, that was a new phenomenon there. Okay, so let's attack this one, and then I can push 3. I definitely want to push. And just gonna go right along the traps. And didn't even make it to the other trap. And died. Then we can stun somebody. And I'm gonna stun the other archer. And the Tinkerer, we were gonna move 4. And we gotta get up to that next room. And then we're gonna heal for 3. And get some nice money along the way. And here we were gonna move to. I don't think I get to pick up the gold in these in-between moves. So I'm gonna go ahead and move like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and attack. Does nothing. Then we're gonna move 2 more. And then heal 4. Although he needs to heal himself. Bandit Archer can't do anything. Heal all allies, so that'll get rid of the poison. And then 1 ally that's adjacent can do an attack 4. And we're going to let it be that one. We're going to attack the bandit. Alright. We made it through. Okay, pretty reasonably healed. I want to do an attack 4, probably against an archer. Or an attack 5. Also means I need to move. So we'll do that. That's a range attack. It's not bad. That one's not bad. So we could range attack something 3 spaces away and poison it. Yeah, we'll do that, and then let's move out of dodge. I can do an attack without moving. And a range attack. Perfect. I want to do this when we open that next door. So what best way do I move? I don't have any of my move cards. So I'll go ahead and do that. Then for the top one, we'll do that. Bandit Archer's going early. Force one enemy within range 5 to perform attack 2 at range 0, targeting another enemy. Well, he drew a nothing burger, that jerk. And then I can immobilize somebody. They're doing a range 4 attack. They're doing a 4 damage attack. Holy cow. The elite is. Which one's the elite again? This one. There, get rid of him before he does that attack. Nothing burger's great. And poison somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and poison him, and I'm just using my item because I need to use it. And that was perfect, because otherwise I was gonna draw a nothing burger. And I need to move. We're gonna skip the ability. I can't get to that door unless we push this jerk onto the trap. That's an interesting problem. So move 3. I'll go ahead and attack 4. Kill that archer, because it's been a problem. And I don't have anybody next to me to attack, but I am going to attack range 3. I'm going to use this to heal 3. But the problem is in order to get through this door, I got to go over that trap. And I have no choice but to spring it and take the 3 damage I just healed. Alright, so Quartermaster needs to open that door. I got a lot of options here. I did have a pull option, but I still need to get that door open before I can... It'd be nice to drop a trap in the new room. Yeah, I can have an ally recover all their cards. Yeah, we can do that. Got 2 actions there. That's an attack 5. Move 2 and bless. Alright, so we only have one guy here. This guy only had 2 cards left, so it was really just a matter of, okay, what do I want to do? I want to move closer to the door. So as much as I love the invisible or even this, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then of course the loot card doesn't do anything for me, because I was going to get that money anyways. Turn is over. He's just going to beat his chest and do nothing. Now here's where it gets interesting. I'm going to go ahead and open this door. Yeah, and there's nowhere to go. So then the question is do I stay here? Which is tempting. I think one of these had a pull, so I could have pulled it through onto the trap. But I probably need to stand more up here to pull that off. I'm going to go ahead and stay, because I want to do this. And we need to beat our way through these guys. And I'm going to skip the movement, and we're going to beat them again. There we go, we got 1 dead. So the Tinker, I was going to have her recover all of her cards. But I think instead I want to heal him. And of course I have a move 4, which would be great to get in here. But I have to be really careful because I have damage myself. But I think I am going to get in the room and just stand out of the way a little bit. Oh, that was a stupid move. A very stupid move. There's archers in here. Oh, I really screwed the pooch on this. I just burned 2 cards. That was so dumb, what I just did there. Now I gotta go in and rescue. So let's do it. Sorry about that. Okay. All kinds of things need to be done here. I can put on the Retaliate. It's just 2 cards, so I'm just going to pick the 2. Now this one is more important. Got to do a top and a bottom. The bottom probably should be shield, and the top will be attack and a range 3. 1, 2. That's really not much of an attack. Let's try to stun somebody. Oh no. I think I'm short resting with this one, although he could sure use the heal. Screw it, I got a long rest. And then this one only can take long rests, so yeah, our Tinker is in trouble. Alright, we're at least going to get to shield ourselves, which is going to absorb some damage. And then the attack range 3 stun is going to hit none of the archers. But I could at least hit that jerk. And then here we go. I can strengthen everybody and then heal. Or I can turn on and retaliate, which means when these guys attack me, I hit back. That's actually pretty good because they're going to attack, right? Yeah, they're definitely going to attack. Although we just stunned him, so he won't attack. And then it's only going to be this guy. I think I got to do the heal, right? And save him. And then we're just going to strengthen everybody and affect all allies within 2. I mean, she's in trouble. Oh no! I saw 2 damage, and I thought it was just... That was really dumb. I didn't need to die with the Tinkerer, like I just did. Okay, now I gotta save her, because she'll end up retiring if she... We do have a lot of cards left. Should I short rest? No. And I know, like, one of you gave feedback that this whole long resting thing is stupid of me to do. It's not always stupid. You get your items back, you do get to heal. Yeah, you take more damage because you're a meat shield, but the short resting doesn't necessarily help all the time either. But I am taking a big risk. It needs to get healed, so right there's a heal 4. And then I need to do a attack action on the bottom, which I believe I have right here. So I can at least get one of these guys out of the way. The archers are what's going to have a field day. And then this guy's got to figure something out. How do I get in and cause, like, I can stun, you know, these guys, but I need to get further. This is a nice range 5 stun, but even then, 1, 2, 3, 4, I got to be standing there, which is hard to do. Force one enemy within range 5 to perform an attack 2. Also great, but I'm standing way out here. So I need to do a move 4, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe get in here for 4. And there's a move 3, attack 1, which I'm also going to do. Let's try to get in there. And the archers are definitely going to... They're going to do low damage, which is good. That's the only saving grace in all this. They're going first, which is not good. So I gotta burn 2 discarded cards now. Well, there went all my extra cards. I knew that was going to come. We sort of knew that. Okay, Quartermaster. We're going to go ahead and do this attack 3. That hurt. I needed to kill one of these, but I definitely need to heal. So this guy, the whole thing was to be able to move in and attack, and there's nowhere to move to. So it's a big waste. The whole thing's a waste. I'm going to get to move 1 space. And then I can move 3 and attack, but there's nowhere to move to. I mean, I can at least move here to absorb some of the archer hits, but it's not like the Mind Thief has a lot of health. This is like this bottleneck is killing me right now. Then I gotta burn another card. Alright, I need to bust out. I'm going to go ahead and do Empowering Command. Practical Plans. Quartermaster. Let's get a lot of attacks in. Attack, move, and attack. And then I want to do maybe move, attack, move. But I'm thinking for the bottom one, let's do the shield. And yeah, we get to this guy. One, two, three. I can disarm one of those archers. And then for the bottom one, yeah, we're gonna do that. And the dang Tinker should still be in the game. I apologize so much for screwing that up. Okay, so force an enemy within range 5 to attack another enemy. So for sure, we're gonna do that. And have him attack this guy. And then we're gonna go ahead and disarm an enemy within range 5. And we will disarm that one. Done. Okay, Quartermaster. We gotta kill this guy with this hit. We do. And we can move 1, so I'm gonna push forward. And then we're gonna attack him for 1 damage. And then I guess we're gonna shield those 2. Pick up some money. Bandit Archer. No damage. Immobilize. Alright. We're gonna have him do a 4 damage attack. Murder, death, kill. I actually don't have anybody to attack anymore, so I'll skip my attack. Okay. I think no matter what, that one's good. Maybe that one. And again, if we go early, the problem is that the area is blocked unless I can fly. I need flying boots with this one. This is great if I were a little closer to the archers, but I'm not. I could go invisible so they don't hit me. Yeah, I will do that. Then I guess I could just immobilize somebody with a range attack. So I'll do that. It's not the best of choices, but... So it's only 1 damage attack. It's not too bad. He's going to try to heal himself. So let's try to kill an archer. Because if I can kill one, then it won't attack at all. Which is the idea. Go invisible, so that way they can't target me. Good to go. Now the archers have to pick on them, who have some armor. Although it still hurts. That I actually got really lucky for. Same there. Quartermaster. If I did this, he's in the way. I can't move in yet. That's the issue. Everything's blocking. So I would need to... This is a range 3 attack. Like I could wound that archer. So that archer would take a wound every time it takes a turn. The problem is that's all I'm going to get to do, and there's nothing else. Oh, you know what? I'm immobilized. I can't move anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's get that archer taking some damage. And I can't do the movement. Sunkeeper. Oh my gosh. Then I can burn another card. Which still doesn't kill him. But I'm trying. Yeah, I'm running out of hope. Got a long rest because I don't want to... it's happening to me twice now. He's going to be in the same boat she was in. He's just going to get pummeled. He's going to take way more damage than he's going to heal. I got a short rest with him. So then the question is I got to be able to take this thing down. I got another range wound here on the top. But what do I do on the bottom? Right there. What an awful round. Quartermaster, attack 3. This guy better die. Then we're gonna attack 3. Sure, let's kill him. Even though he's wounded. A dead archer is better than a wounded one. Alright, that hurt. That helped. That could have been a lot worse. I'm in super huge trouble with this one. Gotta make it happen. So I want to attack 5 and move 4. This is attack 3 at range 3, but then I want to do something on the bottom. I guess I can move to get out of the way. And then this one, force an enemy at range 5 to perform. I definitely want to do that for the bottom. And then for the top, we can do a move 3, attack 1. Sure. That helped. Alright, so I could do 2 attacks. I could do this attack here against him, because I need to kill everybody. And then let's attack one of these archers, which is only going to immobilize them, but at least did 1 damage. And then for this, I want to move 3. So get as close as I can. And I have nobody to attack. But this is the one I really want to do. We're going to get him to attack him for just 1 damage. Dang it. Then here I want to move 4. And attack 5, which, please do it. Good and dead. And then I'm going to get exhausted. Oh, I can long rest. So they're going to long rest so I don't exhaust. I'm going to short rest because I have to. I need to move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ideally, or 1, 2, 3, 4 if I'm going to take damage. Well, there's a range 3 attack. So I just need to move 2 spaces. Okay, fine. You need to get out of there, so you need to move. There's a move 4, attack 2, perfect. And an attack 3, and we're going to switch it around. We should win this. Alright, so I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to move 4 to here. Attack 2. There we go. That's all I needed to do. And I don't even need to burn that card. Quartermaster. Just pick up some money. And yeah, you're just healing. Doesn't matter which one you burn. And there we go, victory. Alright, so a little painful, but we at least got comfortable with some of the cards. You could see that the Sunkeeper Starfire had a mission to kill less than 3, which I think she succeeded at doing. We're going to find out in a second. But she was able to like get people next to her to do like 4 damage attacks, which, and then she was able to bless and do all kinds of cool stuff. So everybody got one except for the Tinkerer, who would have gotten it had I not been so dumb and made him get KO'd. But so we all got a perk point, which was good. Got some experience, got a little bit of gold. Overall, not so bad. Tinker's way better than I made it look. So my apologies there. And yeah, we could, keep going to kill the bandit commander. I don't. Let's see how much do I really see? Like this one, we killed two. I guess the Tinker has to kill them, but he killed 2 out of the 20 already. Like, how badly do we want him to retire? I mean, in some ways we do, because this Wand of Brilliance looks really cool. Obviously, gotta get more gold for him. And then we survived not getting exhausted. Since I like this character so much, I don't really want to exhaust this one. We could have intentionally exhausted her to push this through, and it would unlock another. I don't even remember what the lightning bolt character is, but all in all, not so bad. And yeah, now I gotta decide, do we want to keep going for the bandit commander, which again is something we would just do because we want more experience, more money, stuff like that. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna go ahead and travel back. That quartermaster ended up being actually a pretty good character. As much as I poo-poo it, it's not bad, not even in the slightest. Come try the delicacies. These food enhanced with science. Oh, sure. We have a Quattro in our party, so if there's one trying to deceive us, hopefully they won't. Okay, so it costs 3 gold each, but we get blessed, which that's a good deal. Alright, so as you can see, we're a little bit low on gold or whatever, but if we go to the Temple of the Great Oak, we can donate 10 gold, which of course will get another blessing. We're at devotion level 1. If we get to 100, it moves us up a devotion level. I don't remember what exactly this unlocks. I do remember unlocking things in this game is like half of the fun. And you definitely want to unlock things. Now, Nathaniel Green, if we want him to retire quickly, and we sort of do, I'm going to go ahead and donate, because that's his quest. So he still has like 11 more times he needs to do that, but that gets him to 40, or gets this to 40. He does get a blessing out of it. It is going to be stinky because he's not, piling up the equipment. But we can get everybody blessed here. So now they're double blessed, right? They're already blessed from this, and I think they would actually have 4 cards, if I really understand this correctly. Otherwise, I just wasted 40 gold. Okay, so what do we do? Obviously, we don't have enough gold for the Enchantress. I'm going to go ahead and let's try to do this, which was a very difficult mission. But maybe now with the lower level characters, it won't be so bad. I don't know. This could be a waste of time. There's a large bear. So this attack the bear thing, when we had the Rattan bear, I think we were okay, but we're gonna run. Oh, come on. You lose a perk point? All that effort we just did to get a perk point, and it's gone. So, I don't know if you remember this one. This is the one where you have to go through the portal, and the summoned bear kept getting in the way. The summons kept getting in the way, and we don't have the summons with us. I don't know if I can loot 5 gold piles or not. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Can I really just gain 7 or less? I have no idea. Take only short rests. Or kill 5. Gosh. If I do this, I'm going to get exhausted again, but sure, we'll take only short rests. Okay, so a lot less hit points. I think these guys had 10 hit points when we were playing in the last go round, but they're still tough. I mean, 2 armor for these guys to puncture is not the easiest thing in the world. And then all these 9 health guys in the middle. This is by no means an easy battle. We do have these little damage things which could hurt them, but not the flying ones. And no matter what, we got to jump into that portal as fast as we can. And then who's going to jump in the portal? Who's going to stay behind? That's the next question. The ones who have the best movement points should jump in the portal is really the answer. So I'm tending to believe that the rat thief is the one that needs to stay behind, and we need to right away see, like, this is an interest. You're just forcing an enemy to perform a move. That's not an attack, but I could force him to walk onto that trap. That's the interesting thing about it. But this one is the more interesting one at the start. We want somebody to do an attack. It's only a 2 damage one, but why not, right? So we definitely want him to play that card, and then what's the top card going to be? Like, we could do a push card, which pushes them. So like if one of these guys stepped forward to here, I could push him onto the trap, make him take a damage. It's not super exciting, but it's, you know, it's what he does. We can try to immobilize one of these flying dudes, which will prevent them from attacking as much, but these flying dudes have a good range attack, so it's not necessarily the best thing in the world. And that's a nice stun. So what do I want to do? I think I want to, like this one, if I play this one on top, on your melee attacks you get +2 on every attack. Remember I used last time the one that healed me? This one would just give me an extra damage in my attack, which would let me get through those shields. So I think I want to play that to augment this. And I want to go as late as possible because right now she has nobody to... Although, oh no, if I put her up there, then she's going to get pounded. We'll do it. Okay, and then we got our Tinker in the back here. We probably do want him to go through the portal, which means I need to move. So if I move 4, I could get to here, which, you know, I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the jump gate, assuming these guys are still in the way. It's not good. I think stunning somebody is a good option in the beginning. And then maybe for the bottom piece, it would be nice to move. There's no doubt. We all get +1 to our attacks, and I'm going to move him here so he's in the middle of everybody. Have him go early. Alright, Quartermaster, who's standing here, would need a ton of movement points to get to the back. But what I want to do with him is maybe I'm thinking the move, attack, move, and then the attack, move, attack. And I can even switch it up because he's still going to go after him. And then here, it would be nice to put her here because then she could do that thing where she strengthens everybody. Right here, strengthen all adjacent allies. And then even the retaliate thing is perfect against these. But I would like to get moving. So if I move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 6 movement to get into that portal. So then the next thing is what can I beat up? Definitely don't want to burn cards. This attack 2 stun is very worth it. So then I need to move 1, 2, 3 so I can stun one of these. And I'm just looking up here. Right there. Move 3. Go early. But after him. That's a good move. Let's try it. These guys are going to attack one, heal themselves, and then go invisible. Oh no. Jerks. At least the other ones didn't do anything. Okay, so you and all allies get +1 attack to all your attacks this round. Definitely want to do that. All adjacent allies. And then we get to attack somebody range 3 and stun them. So we need to protect our Mind Thief here. So we're going to go ahead and get him stunned. And Tinker Return. And here, I'm still going to move the 3. I just can't attack him anymore. Oh no, I can. He's not invisible. None of them are invisible. They needed to have that, the spell, the air. My apologies. Yeah, so I can stun him, although he's already taken his turn. So instead I can stun this one, and what are they going to do? Yeah, they're doing a 3 damage attack. Yeah, so I can at least get rid of his 3 damage attack this round. Get him stunned. Quartermaster. We're going to start with the bottom. And we're going to move 2. Oh, I have the boots. I forgot about the boots. I could have gotten into the portal. But we're going to go ahead and move 2. Attack. And I get to move 2 again, but I'm going to go ahead and use the boots. We're going to get all the way around. And then I'm going to do an attack. And I'm going to do a move. Which took me all the way over here. And yeah, that did ruin my next attack, but that's okay. I wanted to get over there, and I am. Now the Mind Thief. I want to do this augment thing. So we're going to go ahead and attack one of these guys. We're going to go ahead and attack the one that's not stunned. Just did 4 damage to that sucker. And then we're going to force an enemy to attack another. But they have to be adjacent, so we're going to go ahead and force... You don't want to force a stun guy to attack because he's stunned. So I guess we're going to force him to attack him, right? Yeah, that wasn't very exciting. I am going to get attacked once unless I do invisibility. And I'm going to go ahead and use that invisibility right now. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, guy is standing on the portal, so the one that went through is now alone. That stinks. Do I have any pushes and pulls? I don't believe I do. So I got these night demons, which always give you disadvantage when you're attacking them. There's 2 of them. They're definitely going to come towards me. We did grab the trap, so we don't have to do anything there. I have to kill all the demons. So I need to kill these 3 guys in the back, plus these 2. So really, I'm just holding my ground. This trap, of course, is an issue. If somebody were to teleport and I'm standing on the teleport spot, they get randomly placed in one of these other spots. I don't need to heal myself yet. This one will let me immobilize one of them, and then this will let me attack one if it's close. It lets me heal. Everything here is range or melee. So I'll try to do this, and maybe one of these guys is going to move next to me. Otherwise I can just get off the dang thing. That would be this one. I can do that to get off, and that to attack. Yeah, I can do that instead. And let's go earlier. Alright, Tinker is way in the back. We got a lot of enemies still on the board. I could have created a trap, which would have been interesting. This is interesting, but very dangerous to use early. But it might pay off. This one lets me stun 2 targets, which also very interesting, but hard to use early. That'll let me pull a target. So if I can lay down a trap, then I can pull the target over the trap. This one is very interesting. It wounds everybody in the path. But it's another burn card. That's what I remember. Okay, so I said the Tinker is pretty good, and it is, but I do remember it's a lot of burn cards with the Tinker, so you gotta be really careful with how often you use those burns. I could heal. Ugh. What is the right move here? The right move is I want to do some damage, but I don't want to burn cards. And that's where my dilemma is deriving from. So for example, I can do this, but then just use it for the generic attack. Or I just start healing, because everybody does have some damage. That's a move 2, heal 1. I think poisoning somebody would be good. Especially somebody with a lot of hit points, or one of these armored guys. And yeah, then we can shield ourselves. How about that? We'll do that. Okay, Mind Thief is invisible, so let's go last. I do have a move 4 jump I can pull off here. There is a push type of attack. That's a... I hate to use this because it's one of those go first cards. Also, the bottom is better than the top. And I'm trying to find a card for its top. Sure, we'll do that. So an attack 5 is always good. This would put Sun on the board, which, not bad. It's a burn card, though. It gives you lots of experience points. 3 of them. I don't have any adjacent allies. I could turn on the Retaliate, which not a bad option. The Wind Demons usually don't do melee attacks, but all these Earth Giants would. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking for a bottom action. That move 4 looks good. Or move 2 and bless. He's got to get off the thing. We'll do the move 4. Night Demons are going really early. Thankfully they're not going invisible. They're doing big attacks with a push. Nope, no push. The Earth Demons are doing an AoE. Okay, Tinker. You are first. We wanted to shield ourselves. And then poison somebody. Who do I poison? It should be the one that has the most health. Technically, I want to poison one of the wind demons, but they're too far away. So let's poison the one with the most health. Quartermaster now has people right next to him. So yeah, we can attack and muddle. And let's move out of the way somehow. That's 1 damage if I go there. Yeah, I'm just going to move off to the side. And yes, I do want to heal. But that shield's really helping on that character who shielded himself, the Tinker. Yeah, we got a lot of good draws there. There was either the shield protected us when we took 1 damage, or we drew the -1, which caused no damage, and in all cases it was pretty good. Here's the problem. This guy is still on top of the thing I need to move, so I just need to help kill these guys. That -1 really hurt. And then of course the 4 movement I'm just going to use to get closer to where I need to go. And yeah, we got similar situation here. This is all in the way. I could try to do a push. And I can push this guy, for example, onto there. It's a different change of plans, but I am going to do that. And the problem is I'm doing a +2 to my attack, so I might just kill him. And I did. And then this would let me do a move and a muddle. If you end the movement in the same hex you started in, it does a muddle. So 1, 2, and then back. Okay, that was a lot of damage there. I didn't get quite as lucky. Maybe it's time to heal myself, which is what that would do. The guy is still standing on the thing, so that doesn't help. And then for the bottom piece, can move and bless. I don't know. There's nothing really on the bottom that is helpful. And yeah, let's do an ink bomb. Range 3, it's time. And then we're gonna move to heal. And then this guy's got his hands full. We're gonna do an attack on the bottom. And an attack on the top. And then this guy's got some decent damage he can do. I just have to be careful. There's an invisible we can do. I will do that. And let's just attack on the top. I'm going to do a melee. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use the generic attack. Night demons are going fast. Alright, so the Mind Thief is going to do the generic attack with him. It does a whole 4 damage. I'm going to add one more. I was hoping I was going to draw a +1. I didn't. Go invisible, so he's at least safe. Then we go here. And I want... This is going to burn a card. Yes. Alright, so just to show, they said you could hit R. Oh, look at that. It rotates it right around. Holy cow, have I been dumb. So we could go and hit... I want to hit all three of them. Yes. Now target them. I'm going to do eagle eyes and goggles. Target all three of them. What's going on that's wrong? There we go. There we go. We killed one. Everybody else is very close to death. That was a good use of a card, even though it does hurt a little. And yeah, we're just going to move up, collect some money, and then heal our ally. Never hurts. Two damage. The other one should step over. What was a range attack? You jerk. So push and attack. Sunkeeper. I definitely need to heal myself. I can move and bless an ally, but there's no ally to be found. So I will just skip the ability and the movement. Four damage hurts. I'm in trouble. Already in trouble. Alright. Very close to dead. At this point, I don't care if I'm gaining experience points with that one. So I healed myself, and it didn't do a lick of difference because I just took more damage. I mean, this would heal me one whole damage, which isn't gonna help. I do have a sun, so let's try to burn a sun here. So this defensive stance would do some nice damage. So then for the bottom piece, I would maybe do that. I don't know. I'm in trouble. Let's see if I can maybe heal her. There's two ways to help her. Heal her or start killing some of this stuff. And, for example, I got this net shooter, which again would burn another card. But it's a 3 damage attack. That's a really nice attack. I don't have a way to get next to. Then we have this situation. I think a range attack might be in order. Maybe a heal self. Yeah, who knows. So I can move and attack. Yeah, let's stun somebody, and then that's on the bottom. And let's move and attack on the top. Alright, who do I want to stun? These guys are going to do a massive AoE. And then these guys are going to do a 4 damage attack. Oof. They're all bad. I can probably kill one of these. Either of these would die. Or I'm just stunning one of them. Let's get him killed. And of course he didn't die. So now I'm moving and attacking, so I'm going to go ahead and move here. And I know I said I wanted to kill him, but this attack is going to do a lot of damage. So I need to kill the guy with the shields. Come on. I'm supposed to be getting +2. Oh, that's only a 1 damage attack. Crap, I should have... Very bad choices again. Okay, so with the Tinker... We're burning yet another card. But we sort of need it, because these guys are getting a little out of control. And am I somehow not able to move? Like, oh, there's no muddle. And then I'm going to go ahead and move. I gotta help the... Oh no. ×2? Okay, Quartermaster. Let's try to kill one of these guys. And heal himself. Sunkeeper. Kill something. Alright. So we have... This is out. So I want to remember to use it this time. We can have the Sunkeeper recard 2 discarded cards. Keep the Sunkeeper alive a little bit longer. And then of course we want to go a little early and heal her. How about that? Perfect. And then just 2 cards are the only choices there. And then this is the interesting one. Do I long rest with all of these enemies around me, or do I just keep plugging and chugging? I already know the advice. Somebody told me you should never long rest in this situation. All I have to do is kill these guys. I don't need to move anywhere. I hate short resting because I'm just concerned I'm going to get exhausted, but let's do it because I am getting pummeled here. That was actually a perfect card to short rest with. I would love to do that, but these guys are too far away, although I could step 1 forward and maybe get 2 of them. This wound is perfect because look, these guys only have 3 health, so let's wound one of them. And then I want to attack, move, attack. So we're going to switch the order. I know it doesn't hit all 3, but I think wounding one is worth it. Right, and yeah, we're getting hit by everybody. Alright, Mind Thief. I should heal myself, yes. Where would I move to? I'm going to stay right where I'm at. And let's just heal myself. And then I get to do an immobilize attack. And I'm going to go ahead and try to kill him. Finally got him off the board, which is good. Wind Demon. Fine. And sucked him. Oh no. Put me... Oh my gosh, did you see what that just did to me? The Wind Demon sucked me through the portal, and I'm on this trap. And now I'm going to lose 2 cards. That was not expected. And I'm not over. I mean, look, they're going to keep... Okay, I at least survived that. It's going to happen again. Wow. Okay, well, I still want to do this. I want to wound one of these guys. Let's get the one that's the furthest away. Boy, I did no damage to him, but he's at least wounded. So in 3 turns, he's dying no matter what. Oh, and I totally screwed up. Look at that. I grabbed an attack thinking, boy, that was not smart. But I'm going to go ahead and move up and just take some gold then, since there's nothing else to do. And yeah, that Mind Thief is toast. So this is a perfect one, but there's nobody for him to attack. This thing only has 1 health, but I need to do 3 damage, and this is only a 2 damage attack. That's my issue. I can make the Tinker recover 2 of their discarded cards. Yeah, so let's do that. So which 2? I think the healing would not be a bad one. Toxic Bolt's never bad. The stun is a good one. And then yeah, I can move 2 spaces. I can go in. The problem with going in is I am low on health. And I think the Tinker is going to be the one that goes in. I think I'm going to back up a space and just collect some money. So now the Tinker's the one that's going to end up moving in, which is probably fine because I'm going to heal him for 3. And then I'm just going to do a move 2 and go right on through the other side. Round 6. Sunkeeper and this Wind Demon are the only 2 left. I'm going to go ahead and long rest because I need to have 5 or more. And then here, this demon, if he goes under that trap, he's as good as dead. And I have a pull. But the problem is, yeah, I want to do that, but I need to be standing on one of these 2 spaces. So I need to, the pool's up here, so I need to move. I gotta move 2, heal 1. It's not gonna, well yeah, I'll be able to heal the Mind Thief. That's perfect, actually. Mind Thief, is in so much trouble. Okay, like, if I short rest with the Mind Thief, I'm losing yet another card. There's 5 of them. If I short rest with the Mind Thief, these things are going to kill it. There's no doubt. I'm going to have to burn 2 cards each time. I can short rest. Yeah, I got a short rest. Mind Thief is as good as... How much health does she have? Oh no, I didn't pay attention. I don't want to burn this card. A stun is so important against these guys. Dang it. Yeah, I only had 1 health. That would have been a very bad move. Alright, I can move to heal self. So we're going to do that. Or I could go invisible. That's even better. We're going to go invisible. I have a loot card, which would help with the loot 5 or more gold. We're going to move to heal self. I got multiple loot cards. Let's go invisible. And then this guy. We just need to keep picking away at these. If I was standing where the Mind Thief is standing, this attack right here is perfect. But I'm not. I'm not standing there. An Impaling Spear is interesting. I take damage if I'm standing here. I don't know if I can move the 3 spaces to there. Let's find out. I also have a heal, which might work. Ooh, this does I can do a 3 damage attack with that. Yeah, let's grab something else. I can heal, which I don't necessarily want to do. Let's do... Now, the Crippling Blow is going to keep adding experience points, but that's fine. Let's try this. Wind Demons are going pretty early. Alright, Mind Thief first. I didn't even pay attention. So I can make them attack each other. For 2 damage. Nah, I want to attack them myself. So I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy. As good as death. Murder, death, kill. Go invisible so I stay alive. And Mind Thief turn. Tinkerer. We're going to move to heal 1. So we're going to move up here. Heal the Mind Thief. And then we're going to attack this guy. Which might just kill him. But it won't. And then we're going to pull him right to there. And he's dead. Wind delete. Just did a damage doubler. Alright, so one of the 3 turns, and that thing's close to dead. What's interesting is the Quartermaster is no longer next to anybody. So I don't even have enough movement points to get up there. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this. And unfortunately, the one I'm going to attack is the one that's wounded. There's no harm in killing somebody earlier than planned, but the idea was to kill the other one. But it is working out, because now he's going to die next turn. That still helps. And we might as well just collect some money. I know I had a goal for the Mind Thief to get money, but I'm not too concerned about that. And I need to get rid of something like this. Like, this doesn't help me at the moment. Okay, round 7. I need murder, death, kill. A stun is perfect against this guy. Then it's just a matter of moving up. So we can go early. The Tinker. We just have 2. The Spear is interesting, but I'd have to stand on the lava. Not to say that it's that bad, but... Heal 4 is interesting. so that we get +1 to all attacks this round. That's actually maybe more interesting than a move 4, which is what I was going to do. The problem is what's my top action going to be? Like, if I do that, I'm basically forfeiting my attack. And I don't know if I want to do that, but what I could do is... Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what comes up. There's only 2 options there. 43. They're going to push everybody that's adjacent and then do a range attack. Mind Thief. We can heal ourselves and attack. That's perfect. I'm going to move to here. Heal. And yeah, then I'm going to skip the movement and just do an attack. Which, remember, it's becoming a 3 damage attack because I don't know how to see it, but he has that card, the augment or whatever. Oh, and that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, Tinker doesn't need to do anything. We can go ahead and just in case I have to move back, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to move back, and then we're going to stun this guy. Perfect. Quartermaster, same deal. Let's heal somebody for 4. Sure. And then... look at that. I ended up getting in my own way. Oh, you jerk. I can't... Well, he's already stunned, so I guess we're okay. Alright, so this Mind Thief needs to loot some gold. So I could short rest, because the game's going to be over soon. I have to kill all demons to close the rift. So, okay, so here's the thing. I could short rest to play a loot card here. Like this loot 1 would loot everything in there, and then I can move out of there. So let's do that. And that's not the one I want to do, so let's redraw. It would have been nice to be able to heal, but that's fine. We can burn that one. So I'm going to do a loot 1 to get 2 loots. I need 4 more. I'm probably not going to get it. And then I need to move, and I only have like move 2 options available, but we'll go ahead and do that. And then getting here, I'm going to go ahead and long rest. And then here we're just going to try to murder, death, kill this thing. And of course it's going super duper early. It healed itself, you jerk. Alright. Oh, the loot 1 isn't even going to loot everything. So let's do the move 2. The move 2 is not going to get us onto the portal. So I'm going to do a move 2 and just move 1 space. Then I'm at least going to loot 2 of them. And then here, we just need to kill this sucker. And there it is. Oh no! More stuff appeared. Oh, I totally forgot about this. This is what got us last time. Okay, well then. I'm definitely a lot more equipped at winning this. But yeah, I totally forgot that more stuff spawns. Oh boy. Yeah, trap doesn't do anything against flying creatures. Yeah, so our mine thief here, he's gonna be passed out soon. My only hope is to short rest now. No, I'm gonna long rest. Tinker needs to go back through the portal. You jerks. So let's poison one. And then I gotta get off the portal so somebody else can go through it. And... oh yeah, the muddle's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then you... can long rest. And you just need to go bunkers. I can move 2 and bless. And then either of these attack 4s work. We'll do... although I probably should send her through the portal, but that's fine. Okay, so we're on to this guy. So we're gonna poison this guy. Then we're gonna muddle them. And just need to get off the platform. Sunkeeper. I was going to do this for attack 4, but attack 3 muddle. It gives me +1 attack, puts the sun on the board, and gives me experience. So it's the same amount of damage. Yeah, that was excellent. Then I got to move 4, so I could get over here to help out. And I think that is what I'm going to do. She's not the most well equipped over there, but it's better than nothing. And then, yeah, these attacks are going to be brutal. 5 damage attack. I'm going to have to burn a card here. Okay, Quartermaster. Round 10. We gotta definitely help out with these 2 guys. I got only 2 choices there. This is the very last turn for him. I was gonna say her, him. I don't know what it is. This guy has a whole 3 shields. Full health. I could see this. I can move 2, which would put me through the portal and then heal adjacent allies. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's the bottom half, and then the top half, I'm going to stun shot one of these 2. So I'm going to get the Tinker through the portal, and then this guy What I'm thinking of doing is boomeranging him, wounding him, and then going through the portal. Yes, that's exactly what I should do. And I just need to figure out what's the best move to go into the portal. I think this one is, because I'm going to go early. Yep, so they're going to do a lot of damage, these guys. Alright, so starting with the Tinkerer, I'm going to move 2. That should take me through. And then he's going to heal all allies. So that will heal by 1. And then we're going to stun one of these. This one won't be a disadvantage. I'm going to use my goggles. So, didn't do any damage, but I at least got him stunned. This one, it's super important to wound him. So in 3 turns, he will die. And then I'm going to just step onto the portal. No, 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 I can't. Somebody has to always be here. Gonna get off the portal. I guess I just gotta stay alive. That's fine too. Alright, so now this one is an interesting one. I want to move. Yeah, I do. I want to move 3, attack 1. Or I can attack 2, plus 1 for each additional condition, which this one has an extra condition. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to move forward. Then we're going to do this, which should be like an attack 4 against him. And if I just draw plus 1, he's dead. That's even better. So we got him. And he was able to take him out before he died. Now here, this is an interesting one. I can do an attack 4 on him, which would at least get 1 damage in. But I'm so low on health. I think I have to heal myself. There's no other real option here. And then I could shield myself, which burns a card. I don't want to burn a card. So then what I'm going to do is just go collect some gold. So nothing burger there. 2 damage there. 2 damage there. Fair enough. Round 11, Sunkeeper. I'm going to long rest. It'll give me my shields back, and I need to have 5 or more total cards, and I'm not in a rush. This guy is going to do some damage if he can. Like the trap doesn't do anything. This could wound him. It'll burn a card. But we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to wound this guy, because that's important. And then here, you and your allies get plus 1 attack to all your attacks. So we're going to make this a 4 damage attack. And then here, I just need to survive 2 more rounds, but we're going to still try to kill him. Murder death kill him, in fact. I could get 2 attacks in with this. Let's go ahead and do that. And healing's fine. Get plus 1 to all of our attacks this round, even better. And yeah, we're going to die, but I might as well survive 1 more round. And these guys are going to heal themselves. So that hurts the whole agenda of the wounds, killing them. So let's try to get some damage in. There's 1. Skip movement. And there it is. Murder, death, kill. Quartermaster style. Alright, and then here, we're going to improve everybody's attack by 1. Which is like the equivalent of him being poisoned. And then we're going to attack you. We drew a plus 1, which was excellent. And now he's wounded. So he will heal 1 on his turn, which stinks. but the wound kills him first. Haha! Okay, so now what? We killed all the demons. You lose if no mercenaries are alive and present in both planes. So I have mercenaries alive and present in both planes. What do I need to do now? Oh, I think I just need to end the round. This is that weird thing about this game. You win, but it makes you finish. I know I'm spending a lot of time, but I'm worried that more surprises are going to come. There we go, we actually won. So we took a party of newbies, and I won a mission that we couldn't beat with our best guys. So it just shows how, like, when the game scales, sometimes it scales really against you, right? And at newbie level, these guys had low hit points, and we were able to take them down, whereas, you know, we couldn't before. So only one of them actually accomplished his goal. Everybody else stunk it up, but that's okay. We won a mission, and we helped somebody. One of our old retirees, in fact. So I'm actually quite excited to see what happens here. So we got a black sensor. I don't even know what that is. And 6 experience points. During your turn, muddle all enemies within 2. Oh. Who do I give this to? I think I want to give it to Nathaniel Green. Because he's got that ability to bring back items, and this might be a good one. So we'll go ahead and do that. And he leveled up. Let's do the city encounter first. On a trip to the coin district. Begins to struggle with the vase, sweat pouring from his brow. Why do I think this is going to be bad? Let's attempt to catch it. Do I have any characters that are nimble? I don't know. So we lose 10 gold. Sure. Okay, that wasn't very fun. We do get a level up though. Quartermaster level 3. Recover 2 of your burn cards. Look at that. Attack 5, range 3. I'm starting to really just like him for his attack ability. I don't really care for his recover items and cards ability. So there's a part of me, it's like, you know, let's just bring in... I don't use this very much, but that move 4 at the bottom is nice. This is only nice because of the attack on the bottom. I think proficiency, I don't really use it for anything other than that move 3. And right here, it's a move 3. So I'm just replacing a move 3 with a move 3. I'm totally happy with that. And then we get a perk, which is the super nice part. And we can get rid of 2 more -1s. Or start adding, like, these stun rollers are super duper good. The pierce rollers, very good. This guy can actually become a pretty decent one. And then, like, this is a strange one, but it's you get to refresh an item. So just boom, you get to refresh something. Very cool, unique thing for him. But I think, the math is always king, so let's get rid of the -1s first. And boom, we have just enough to equip. Oh, look at that, we got a stamina potion. Or the black sensor. I'm going to choose the stamina. And if we go to the merchant, I think he can sell that black sensor for 25. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And now it should show up here as something we can buy. And that's fine. And now that he's got 28 gold, we can go to the Temple of the Great Oak. I know I'm rushing this guy to retire. I apologize. He's actually turning out to be pretty decent. So maybe I need to quit doing that. But he has been fun. Now this one we're going to donate as well. This Mine Thief is going to retire super early. He retires the moment that 2 other people retire. So there's really no point in investing in him. He's an interesting character. I hope you're realizing that. But and let's just double check him. Experience 2 other achieving their personal quests. So we just helped what's her face, who retired, to achieve a quest, but that was not the personal quest. So I was a little confused there. I wanted to make sure. But Murata here, we helped her with her quest, and I don't know if we'll see her again. But we did close that portal for her, which was awesome. That's what this was. And yeah. Alright, so we're at the end of... I'm well over 2 hours on this. I know it's been a while for me. Like I said, I'm really struggling with finding quiet so I can record like this and not have you hear my kids shouting in the background, stuff like that. Otherwise, I would play this a bit more. A couple other things. I mean, for the 2 of you who are still watching this series, I have Wizardry 8. If you would like to see me play that. I'm actually quite decent at Wizardry 8. Although I confess to you, I suffer from creating a party, getting so far into the game, and then going back and creating another party. I very rarely play it all the way to the end. I also have Age of Empires 4, which is a brand new release, and I probably have 100 other options actually to show. I also have Bard's Tale 4. So there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I play a lot of board games. This channel's been focused on board games, but really my roots are here on the PC and in dungeon romping. And of course, Gloomhaven is still a ton of fun. I really enjoy this. This implementation of the board game is fantastic. I can't say that enough. I know a few of you have commented and said you didn't really care for it. You'd rather do Tabletop Simulator. I think you're nuts. This is so much better. To me, this is much more engrossing and engaging than the Tabletop Simulator, but, just because you're nuts doesn't mean I don't love you, and I'm glad you're here. So, there you go. Alright, well, as always, thanks for joining me at the table, or virtual table in this case, and, in this day and age, please stay safe and healthy, and, as always, stay awesome.